So you've got yourself a new student ID and you want to know how to change your password. The good news is, whether you're changing your password for the first time or resetting it for the 400th time, you're going to go to the same place. And that's the middle of the home page here at My EMCC, which you access by entering my.emcc.edu in your web browser. After you've gone to My EMCC, you'll notice that there's a link to reset your password in the middle of the page. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the link to reset our password and follow the instructions on the next few pages. Once you click that reset password link, it'll take you to this page. In this box that's blinking here in the middle of the page, enter your new student ID number and hit next on the right hand side of the page. Now for new students, you're going to get a page that's a little bit different. First time setting up your password is going to take you to a page that asks you to set your challenge questions. For instance, this one says, what is your favorite sport? You might choose one that asks what your mother's maiden name is, or what was the name of the town where you met your spouse. Whatever you pick, make sure it's one that's not too easy for someone to guess, but is also simple enough for you to remember all the time. So I'll go ahead and enter in my challenge question answer and hit next. Okay, now we have the prompt to set or reset our password. So, on the right hand side, you'll see in red and green are some qualifiers. Make sure you have a password. Make sure they match. They have to have uppercase characters. They have to have lowercase characters. They have to have at least one special character. It cannot be your first or last name anywhere in the password, and it has to be between 8 and 12 characters. Again, pick something that's not too complex, but meets all of the requirements here at the college. When you're done with that, you'll just press enter on your keyboard, and we'll see what happens. If you've met all the requirements for a new password, you'll end up with this message. It tells you that your password requests have been submitted, and please allow up to 5 minutes for your account passwords to be synchronized. Up to 5 minutes. That doesn't mean that it takes 5 minutes to get going. Sometimes it works right away. What we want to do next is to navigate to the top of the page where it says username and password, enter our student ID number and our new password in that box next to it, and click login. So it looks like we were successful at logging in with our new password. There's a few ways to know that we are successful in logging in. The first is by noticing that the boxes to enter your username and password are gone. The second is that the middle of the page will say, welcome to My EMCC, your name. Whatever your name is in the system, it will say, welcome to My EMCC Rick, welcome to My EMCC Mildred. Whatever it is, it'll be there. Congrats on getting your new student ID and password all set up for My EMCC, and best of luck on your journey.